All right, here we are. Let's go investigate. Let's look at everything that we see here. Guess we have a camel over here, and all this really nice fencing. Animals. You know, it actually doesn't smell that bad right now. We have this nice scene where we have the wise men, I think, are over here. There's someone with a bunch of dead birds as an offering. If we look down here, you see the dead birds. And over here, we have a bull sitting nicely. I don't know if you've ever been around a cow before, but they do a lot of pooping. And I don't see any poop around here, but I'll bet you that this is just a little bit too clean for me. I don't think that a manger really looks this clean. Look over here. We have the baby Jesus. And the mom, she's looking pretty good for just giving birth. Take a look over. Look at the mom. She's looking pretty good. Now I saw my wife after she gave birth, and as beautiful as she wasn't looking too good. That was a big deal. So then we look here, and here's Joseph, and nice bales of hay here. And look at this angel. This angel is here too, and again, very pretty angel. Not really that scary looking. You know, in the Bible, if you read the story, every time that somebody came into contact with an angel, they were afraid and thought they were going to die. That's why the angels always had to say, "Be not afraid." Now look at this. Does this scare you? Probably not. Well, you know what? I think we have to do a little more. This is kind of like a romantic picture of what it's like, how we like to remember the manger. Yeah, it's rustic. It's not the cleanest environment, but I've been in barns before. Gee, I think barns are going to be a lot more messy than this. If you've ever been around goats and sheep, goats. You know, I don't know where sheep hang out, but I definitely know a farm that has goats. And I think it's worth our looking into. Let's go to that farm and just see how clean a barn is that holds goats. Goats and sheep, they're going to be a lot alike. So I think we can learn something from this, and imagine having a baby there. So let's head that direction. They're not really clean, are they? Imagine if you were one of the shepherds and you were looking out over the field of these, well, these are goats, but looking. And if you were a shepherd and you were looking out over this field, you would see, imagine seeing an angel come down. That would be crazy. I think it would be scary, actually. And the one thing this camera can't do is begin to tell you how bad these guys smell. Look at it, he's smiling. Okay. Ooh, poop everywhere. Stinks pretty good. Got a good smell going here. Let's see here. Do you see the poop over here? Look. Pick up some of this goat poop. Yeah. Look at that goat poop. Yuck. I can't imagine a baby being born here. Come over here. Look in here. Maybe a manger could be set up in one of over here. Or look all over. And so you got the nativity scene over here. Could that be true? And as I was saying before, more than goats. At least at that one nativity scene that we saw, there was a cow or a bull, and these are little tiny turds here. Bulls make much bigger, and maybe they cleaned it out a little bit, but animals, they don't really know what they're doing. So this is it gives you something to think.